You see how deep you can come. You can come super deep now. Let's do Warlock guy. Plus map changes. The reason why Warlock is OP, there are two reasons. Number one, you can secure the safe lane 100%. And number two, you can take opponent's safe lane really easily in the really early timing. That's why Warlock is S tier hero. I consider this hero one of the best position 5. Like top 3, Warlock, Jakiro, and Winter Wyvern. And the reason why those two reasons is super important. Because the safe lane tower in this patch is super important. And then I explain this later after the laning phase and then how you're supposed to play Warlock. So let's talk about the laning first. Many people ask me like, what should I learn level 1 as a Warlock? Sometimes you learn the Fatal Bone and sometimes you learn the Shadow Word. I think the difference between these two, I would say you get the Fatal Bone if enemy has double spam. Like let's say, I don't know, Rubik and Beastmaster. Then you want to learn the Fatal Bone so they don't just push wave under your tower. That you don't want that happen. And if enemy has like one nuke and then one just like normal trading lane, then it's better to learn the Shadow Word. Because you don't want to push lane too fast and then ruin the creep equilibrium. So you want to learn the second spell and then slowly play the lane, trading, and then when you get level 2, like you basically spam trade them and then start to pulling. That's what you want to do. Let's watch this lane. So I am playing Beastmaster and Wyvern. Let's see. This lane you can learn both. This works or Shadow Word works. I believe I learned the Shadow Word. That makes sense to me. Never mind. I learned this. But now I look at it, I think Shadow Word is better. Yeah. Because they're gonna spam, and if DK has unlimited regen, we can actually deny all these creeps. And then this Winter Wyvern cannot trade against me on the side. So I'm gonna win trade here. And then I regen the DK, then he can contest this CS. I automatically learn the Fatal Bone, but I would say this is a mistake. Yeah. If this guy has here, then he can contest all this last hit. He can literally man fight the beast and then contest all this last hit. And then this is like normal stuff. Block this. Yeah, you pretty much want to spam this. Ideally, you want to do it on the 2-hero angle, but it's okay. Just using on the offlane is fine. You want to contest. You want to make this guy use the tango, basically. And now minute 2, I open the smart camp, the body block, and then I open this. The reason why I open this is because the moment I get level 2, I know this camp is mine. You're gonna naturally push out lane due to like trading with the Fatal Bone. Then I need this 2 camp. Partially also, this guy was body blocking this, right? So I cannot stop him from blocking this. Then I want the another camp. Yeah. So after this, we are like trading. Now we are gonna start to win the lane. As you see, they are limited with their resources, but I have unlimited resources. Me and my carry has unlimited resources. So we're gonna contest all the last hits. And then there's a Lotus coming, so need to push out lane. Play for the Lotus on the left. Check the Lotus. Bond. Have a stack. I wanted him to play aggressive. Like this kind of anger, you should just go. When you get the level 2 here, this is a really strong timing for yourself. So you need to speak up. You need to ask your carry to play aggressive. Like this kind of range creep, right? We need to bait on this. And then the moment he tried to come, we should stun him and then hit him. Right here. Need to play aggressive with the level 2 here. I'm asking him to go. Pinging. Go. Something like this. Yeah. Like this. So look. They have 0 tango. They have no resources. However, look at us. This is why the Warlock is OP. Because you can never trade in this lane. You always upper hand in the resources. Like easy lane, easy life for your carry. And then if you win your safe lane, then your tower is really hard to die. So, pretty much it's the same play from now on. Start to pour, some random play, I go mid. What Warlock really wants It start from minute 7. Minute 7, he start to shine. With the... Let's skip it. It's pretty normal stuff. Check the rune, come back. And right now, I'm telling my teammate, yo, take this. Because this is super important for me to get my level 6. You play this hero just for this timing. Minute between 7 to 8, you want to get the level 6. So this is like super important for you. Boom, you take the tome. You consume the book as well. You don't do anything else. I want level 6. I'm telling my teammate, guys, come bottom, we open this tower. The moment I see any kind of hero, I'm dropping the rock. I don't care. I don't care if I can kill this guy or no. The main purpose of this rock is taking this tower off from the enemy carry. And then the moment this tower is open, now it's the hell start from the carry. He cannot access here, he cannot access this ancient, he cannot access this camp. All they can do is literally farming this like super far away camps. Or this camp. This tower allow us to enter this area, this nice high ground area. There's no outpost anymore. So from enemy's perspective, now like entire this area is pretty much dead. It's so hard to play the game now. And then what do? After open this tower, same. You wait for the next rock. Just play normal. Look like they want to pressure top with the beast, so I came back. Delay enemy pressure. Yep. I'm nice. He wasted roar. And now I'm talking to my teammate. Hey, I have a rock up in 30 seconds. We have a minute 10 siege spawning. We should smoke and go mid tower. That's what I want right now. So I have a rock spawning. They're going bottom. I'm telling my teammate, hey, come bottom. Come mid, guys. Come mid. We can open mid tower. Boom! I don't care if this guy died or not. All I care is mid tower. Now mid tower is open. Nice. Mission success. Easy, right? This is how you're supposed to play. What am I gonna do next, guys? It's simple. You just play the map normal, check the rune, follow, like, in this statement, when you don't have rock, you need to figure out which hero you're supposed to play with. And then right now, you have an Ember Spirit that wants to play aggressive here. He needs resources, which is the HP and mana, so you are playing around the Ember. You play around the Ember, you go wherever he goes. Just nicely press spells. Don't ever die. You don't need to die at all. Just follow the Ember. And now, guess what I'm gonna do, guys? Press smoke. I have a rock. Where am I gonna go? Here. I want to open this tower now. I have a rock. I want to run a tower. It's either this tower, which is super low, or this tower. Just depend on situation. And then we decide to fight here. Yep. I have a rock. Playing around the tower. Guys, I have a rock. I want to open top tower. Come. Come, guys. Boom! Drop the rock. Press the here. Tower down. Easy, right? Easy. I'll show you guys another Warlock game. After this, I will tell you why taking these towers are so important. Because of the how map changes and the how neutral camp changes. So same thing. I have a here. Because this hero need regen against double spam. So, and then I got some forest blood here too. It's okay. After I playing like many times, you barely feel nice on the Fatal Bone. I think 90% of the time you learn the Shadow World. It's just way better to control the lane. Because you don't need to like try to win super hard from minute 0. This hero you're naturally gonna win lane with the trading. Level 2. Now my Pudge can go ham with my here. Waiting for my Fatal Bone. I have Fatal Bone. I have here. Boom. Oh, never mind. This time I learned the upheaval. Oh, because I'm playing against Legion Commander. This guy's here. Yeah. So it's another nice part about when you start with the Shadow Ward. Here, you have an option to choose between upheaval or Fatal Bond basically. Yeah. Yeah. I skipped the bunch laning phase now. Then let's go for the same thing, right? Lotus, level 2 here. Look how offensive he can trade with level 2 here. It's like the impossible, and they're done, guys. This lane is already over. They cannot even enter this. I can do any kind of random stuff in this lane. Apparently, I have 5 Claymore. What do? Levels minute 7. I go here because my position 4 is top, no TP. I want to make sure secure this experience, but sadly didn't work. I dropped the rock. What do I do with this rock? Boom. Same thing. Open this tower. Nothing. There's nothing can stop this with this timing. Level 3 here. Golem. Literally nothing stop this timing. Nobody can fight this. So we just lose tower. Boom. This tower's down. Very similar, right? Very similar. Tower down. No rock. What do? Chair. Just farm. Get the rune. Stack. Yeah. Play where the opponent try to pressure. Normally after you pressure this, they want to pressure my towers. So I go back. And now I have rock. What do, guys? I'm telling my teammate, guys, have a rock? Let's go. My Pudge is Yatoro. He's a god player. He's telling me to keep it up so I can smoke him. Boom, smoke. Where do I go? Mid tower, boys. Boom. Mid tower. We wins the fight. Some funny thing happened. But anyway, at this point, everyone got the idea of how you're supposed to play the Warlock. It's really simple, right? You win the lane, boom, tower, go back, next rock, drop the mid tower with the siege. Now, bottom tower open, this tower open, enemy cannot play the game. So now I will explain why taking tower is so important. Because there's a big changes on the neutral camp right now and how map works. So in the past, I'm not sure if you guys remember or no, but in the past, even after take tower, there was outpost here where your teammate can TP, and also there's a high ground area was way better looking. It wasn't like this narrow and then like long. It was like more like circling the big area where you can camp with like 2 neutral. There were 3 neutral actually. On the high ground area, there were like 1, 2, 3 with the high ground ward. So what? Even after you lose tower, there's an outpost here, and then there's a high ground ward with 3 neutral camp. So position 5 gameplay is like really simple. What do? You just stack these neutral camps, and then you just AFK there. And then your mid hero, show mid, come, farm this. And now like, what that means, from mid player perspective is farming, at the same time securing your carry's farm. So it was like taking tower pretty much had no impact compared to this patch. Right now, if you realize it, there's only one camp here, and all this camp that like stick to each other are low ground. So while you are farming, your mid lane is farming, you're farming in the low ground. So this area is not secured at all. And then it's so easy to deward as well. You just need 1 sentry here. You just need 2 sentry to deward all this ward. So it's like super scary from carry's perspective. It reduced this guy's farm so much. And it reduced ruined position 5 games so much. It's like have no game. The moment this tower down, like 2 of this guy has literally no game. Also, there are a bunch of ability that does more damage to neutral creep. Like some clockwork used to do like double damage, or Enchantress, or these like flash farm neutral camp heroes, they're all nerfed. Yeah, so it's like there are, due to like this kind of reason, now you lose your tower, it gives them like so much damage economically. Because again, it's not secured at all. From their perspective, I'll go from here. Look, we can fast forward. How often Radiant heroes were there? From minute 8, let's fast forward. This guy is out. Nobody is here. Literally nobody. This lane is just dead. Or this ancient camp, small camp, big camp, all dead. Gate dead. Medium camp dead. You can maybe farm this too, but look how far they are. It's like so behind of the map. Or this camp, they are literally corner of the map. Like imagine your core is farming here. What's your map looking? Literally like this. You only have, I don't know, some 30% of the map in the game. Like again, you lose the mid tower. Let's say I skip. You lose the mid tower. Now what? This area is so scary because there's no high ground ward, guys. There's no high ground ward. There's no double ancient stacking like here. There's no nice ancient. The high ground ward. High ground wards are all behind. Like literally, it doesn't give you much benefit. It's like so defensive position. There's no like offensive position. Like this one high ground ward covers mid, river, and like port river area. No, there's nothing such thing exists anymore. There's no nice ward spot. I'm not sure if you guys place the ward. This patch, if you put this ward here, it literally give you this vision. If you, and then even the mid ward, like you see this, like all this kind of these random trees. Like there's no one ward that covers in the past. If you put ward here, it used to cover entire this area like this. But now you put ward here, it only gives you this small narrow vision. That's why taking towers are so important. And then this Warlock enables you to take 2 towers pretty much minute 10. And then from enemy's perspective, look at this, my safe lane tower. They can't take this because you can't win lane against Warlock. If you cannot win lane, then how do you take this tower? It's like so difficult. So enemies like playing like this constantly. And then they just lose games slowly. If you look at the map changes, you see how deep you can come. Like with these changes, you can come super deep now. So many ways to flank. That's why these towers are so important. And then this game, why we lost is really simple. So this is normal, yeah. And then even though we have a tiny versus Huskar, look how fat my tiny is because of my rotation ward. So we have space. And we have a Beastmaster Axe. We have a tiny blink. I have a rock. Guys, what I'm supposed to do? Everyone knows. We should press smoke. And then where are we supposed to go? Easy. Mid tower, guys. Mid tower. Just go mid tower. Just open this tower. They have no map to play. That's what we do. We got the Roshan. Yeah. We have an Aegis from Beastmaster. Holy pop. With this, not even mid tower. We can literally take this and sweep whole map here. We can take over this area. We can put the high ground ward. We can pressure this 2 lane. Game's over. They're not gonna be able to go here because gate is ours. When we get this, we can always connect to the gate or we can always smoke. But guess what we do? I said, let's go mid, guys. But some of my teammates says, ping at this slaughter, guys. This is really bad. It's like the common mistake that everyone does in the Dota player. Like most of them do this. They smoke and they go for the kill instead of they go for the objective. The reason why going for the kill is bad because they can just dodge. If enemy is good, you just run away. Whew. However, if you go to the tower, if you go to the objective, tower cannot run away, guys. This tower doesn't have lag. They don't have lag, guys. This Watchers, this Ancient, Creeps, or this nice ward, they don't have lag. But enemy heroes have lags and brain. This tower doesn't have brain, guys. So you should attack who doesn't have brain and lag. So they cannot dodge. So we decide to attack where they have brain, they have lags. So we lost fight with the Aegis. Oh my god. Right, guess we lost the game. Yeah, so it's like you force the tower, you force the objective, then enemy have to come here. Enemy has to fight here. You fight this or you lose tower and lose the map. You fight this or you lose ancient control. So I am done.